Welcome, welcome. We are continuing our journey in Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. We have a few portals around us, and we are still in Summer Forest, the home world. We can collect what gems are around us now. We're going to need them for money bags. As well as we can do a few challenges in the area. So we have Idle Springs. And over there is Colossus. Mr. Moneybags will teach us how to swim for a fee. And there should be one more. This might be the only two in this section. But sparks will automatically collect gems once you get close. Ooh, there's another hidden one. So in order to 100%, you're going to have to backtrack a lot. But let's do Hunter's Challenge.
Hi, Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press the jump button and hold it down to get more hang time. Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press the jump button, then press jump again at the top of your jump to get the maximum glide.
Okay.
Nice job. Now try to do a hover. Press the jump button, then press jump again to glide. When you reach the end of your glide, press the action button to hover. Hovering will give you extra height and distance.
Okay, so jumps that are incredibly far, like this one, you have to press triangle when you're almost there. And it does another jump.
Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you've got. Get a walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Don't forget to press forward on the left stick when you hover.
So you can also see there's a gem just hopping right there. Or an orb.
Wow, you're a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your collection.
Okay, we got our first orb in this world. So now Moneybags can teach us how to swim. As you can see, there's gems in the water, and we have to go underneath that gate to access the rest of the levels. So we can either go swimming now, or we can do the first level. So let's just go ahead and jump into Idle Springs. We do actually need the swim ability. Actually, yeah, I'll go back and get the swim ability. We need the swim ability for this. Silly guy. So actually, I'll just fast travel back. You can use the guidebook to fast travel. And it's actually pretty quick. And then we'll learn how to swim, and then we'll come back to Idle Springs. Because there's actually a few orbs and a few hidden places in this one. And this one probably will have flashing lights, because I think there's lightning strikes in this one. Okay, but every time you come back, via fast travel, you're in here. And then Zoe, just be sure to get zapped by Zoe every time you finish a level over there. And then she'll save your progress.
Sorry, Spyro. I'd love to teach you how to swim underwater, but not as much as I'd love to take your treasure.
500 gems. Wow. Maybe we'll do Idle Spring second? Okay. Apologies, we're gonna do Colossus. Because there is no swimming involved in Colossus. And I do not have enough treasure. Colossus is cool. It's actually one of my favorite ones in this world. Poor goat. Can't say I blame him though. So there's a few gems right behind us to start off.
A Yeti has been rampaging around our home, but we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gates and guide you to him.
Okay. So if you ram these guys, there's actually a trophy, I believe. Oh, it might be the might actually be a different enemy. But we have penguins, and they'll give us sparks. They'll restore our health. We've got everything in here.
By concentrating, I should be able to open this door for you.
Thank you. It might be these guys you have to charge. Maybe not. Okay, well, that was worth a shot anyway. That might have been the first game, actually. I get those mixed up sometimes. As you can see, have to be careful. I no longer have sparks. Now we got sparks back now. It's actually kind of cool. My controller glows green to show me what my current health is. Switch to blue. It glows red when I'm about to die. Let's get this guy.
Who needs a key when you know how to chant like this?
Enemies like those yaks are too big to be charged. Your flame attack should easily take care of large enemies.
Thanks.
Each time you defeat an enemy, it will release a spirit particle. The spirit particles will activate the power-up in that world. If a power-up is inactive, you need to defeat more enemies.
Yep. So that one's not bad. We kind of went over this stuff already, but I don't know why they didn't do that in the first level. And we finally have enough gems to know how to swim from Mr. Moneybags. I think I'm getting all the gems. I don't guarantee that I will, but I will try my best. But basically...
Hey, look what I can do.
That's a free man right there. But basically, it's already stuff that we've been over. This is actually pretty nice. I love it when they line stuff up like that. See, they've got a hockey team. That'll come into play later. The very angry idol, huh? So now that we've come across here, we'll get a whirlwind up. So don't worry about falling down.
Remember Hunter's advice. You will glide farthest if you press the jump button again at the very top of your jump.
So if we want to go back, there's going to be a whirlwind, I believe, later once we finish the level. And believe it or not, we're at the end of the level now. But yeah, these guys kind of take care of the Yeti themselves. So if you go around the side right here, you'll notice that there's another path. We're going to take that in a little bit.
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should torch that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact, I'm not sure you're up to it.
So we need one more enemy to activate that lift. But he is a pretty tough enemy. So little area that we can go back to here. A little bit more treasure over here. I think there's something on the end of the wall, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not. Anyway, we do not have to do the whole level over again, because we have activated the super jump now. That means we can just go straight to the end. So let's go ahead and finish the level, and then we'll do the side stuff. Good job.
I thought the Yeti was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark. Ruff, ruff. Anyway, I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
So you can go home if you're ready. There's a few fun things we can do. So going out this window, there's a hockey arena over here. And yes, you can actually play hockey. It's not that difficult, really. It's just the controls are not crisp, like, at all. But he has 2 orbs, I think. And then basically you just score goals, and then after that you play a game.
Ah, Spyro.
Welcome. We have found that hockey is a peaceful and calming sport. Would you like to join in a match against our goalkeeper?
Sure.
You have 2 minutes to score 5 goals in the red goal.
But now you start getting timed challenges, and the timed ones are hard. So just grab this, make sure he's out of a corner, and then launch it. It doesn't look very calming. So stay in the corner and then turn last second and launch it. Right here, or is it right there? But just the ice controls are not very clean. So, I mean, we're gonna get this one easy. Keep them over this way and then turn your head, and there we go. And then we got one more. Then we got one more.
Well done. Have this. Would you like to try a game of one-on-one?
Sure.
The first to score 5 goals wins. You are shooting at the red goal. Off you go.
So we get goalies, and then we have to play against an actual player. So you can flame him and knock him off his feet, and then grab this. So we have, and then he'll play double duty, like they'll both try to guard, and then. But as you can see, they both play kind of rough. And our goalie's not that bad, actually. And we don't actually take damage when he hits us. It's just more of a... Oops. It's just more of a annoyance than anything. But yeah, where's our... But you can't hit the goalie, but you can just keep stun locking him and he'll try to hit it back to us. Just try your best to actually get him. But he will knock the puck out of your mouth if you hit it, if he hits you, so just be careful. But, I mean, it's a little tricky, I'm not even gonna lie, it really is. Just because now there's 2 guarding the goal. Oop. Did I pick it back up? Or does he have it? He's got it, so they can score on us too, so. Yeah, you stay away from my hockey puck. Stay away. But yeah, like these guys that are just so peaceful, happy-go-lucky monks are just, they get really, they like their hockey. They just get so violent. I find that kind of funny. There you go. Send it back to me. So. Okay, we're almost there. But, I mean, I guess they're not really monks, they're polar bears, but. There we go. And that's our orb.
Well done. Have this. If you stare at it long enough, you might not see anything.
Yeah, they are very shiny and bright sometimes. So we got both orbs that he had to offer, which is awesome. So we have one more set of orbs that we can get here. I think it's just one orb actually, but basically there's a ghost on the loose. And he's up here. And for whatever reason there's a ghost in a monastery.
Thank goodness you scared that evil spirit away, but now it will hide in the statues. If you were to flame all 10 statues, I'm sure you would chase it away for good.
Okay, so it's a difficulty of 3. Okay, so there's the first 2. And you gotta remember where all the statues are. Now there's one down here. Okay, there's one by the hockey place. We got 4 out of the 10 already. Not bad, right? So there was stuff we could drop to right here. This will open that chest over there. But we'll go there shortly because there's a statue on the other side, so we might as well, right? Look, there's another one right here. He is not a happy ghost right now. I believe there was one at the beginning here. But we're just going to proceed like we normally would. And then whatever gems we wind up with, that's what we wind up with. Don't think any fell down, but I know there's a statue in here. Guess he is down here playing hockey. And then there's one more. But they made this game a little bit more difficult than the original, but not by much, but it's enough to make a difference, if that makes sense. And I'm just not sure where the extra gems are, to be honest. Was there another one over here? I don't think there was, but we'll double check, but... No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so we just have to find the last statue, wherever that is. Might be in here or on the roof or somewhere. I just could not tell you at the moment. Ah, sneaky. Yeah, it's all the gems. This should be all the orbs.
Well done, Spyro. You've scared the evil spirit away. Why don't you take this? I borrowed it from the temple. They don't need it.
You stole it from the temple, Professor? So that's actually, I think, our first level 100%, so nice. So you can't go through there, but we can head home now. Whoops, sorry. Whoops. I forgot about that.